Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, Salomon went about 5 for 12 against the, who was it? Biloxi Shuckers? Yeah. Couple doubles, couple triple, couple singles, you know, so doing his job. Let's get out here and keep going. All right, training day. What do we got? Get that contact up because we kind of need it. Power cap might be useful eventually, but we don't need it right now. Like I said before, being in the outfield, playing right field now, you're going to need some more arm strength and arm accuracy, so maybe that's the thing to do out in the field. After all, we want to be a net positive to our team out there, not a net negative.
The evaluation of minor league prospects.
Oh yeah, we've already seen this. All right, and here we have another training opportunity. Who do we want to get on? Let's get on the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp here. We don't have a we don't have a pitcher to yell at, so let's rag on somebody for their poor power numbers. Bance, get the Bance going. Yeah, try to pick up a hit before you bring the trash talk. Ooh, oh snap. Better watch out, Carlos. We beefing. Okay, so that'll bring us back up against the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Let's get it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Quintana, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salomon Barrios. We'll take a look at the splits between April and May.
Man, 6 home runs in the month of May. I can't really say that surprises me necessarily, but it sure seems like a heck of a lot. All right, Salomon, let's go get him.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Jacksonville got themselves a home run in the first inning, so
into the windup. Here
we're
comes
down
the
early.
0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Galloway is in pursuit.
Okay.
And he tracks it down.
Good contact
Nice
on that
play
one,
for the
but
first down.
just not enough distance on it.
So coming to the plate, Salomon Barrios, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Oh yeah, let's
Second with a
toy
base
with
hit
our
into the
food
outfield.
here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh,
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
that's a funny spot for
Runner at
that
second
slider,
with one away.
both the pitch and the call.
And he popped him up.
Oh no!
Ranging into shallow right. He's got it.
That was some bad reflex there. That's on me.
Stepping up to the plate, Rickey Mori. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-2 delivery. Now
All right, looks like it's going to be short. Got it.
Castro ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Okay, no problem. 0 for 2 on the day. Not ideal.
Barrios. No hits in 2 trips.
All right, let's just drive in a run here.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Of course, we all know what we'd want to see here.
To call there, but it's ruled just
Ooh,
above the
man,
zone.
high splitter.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both. And just focus on being productive.
Rocket shot, left, right center field. It's going to be a sac fly, but we got the runner in anyway. We narrowed the gap to 1.
2-1 ball game.
Obviously,
Get that
he's
clutch
hoping
up.
for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sack.
I think I said it before in one of my bullpen videos, but the statistics sort of show that clutch is kind of a false concept when it comes to actual real-life sport. But this being a simulation of real-life sport, clutch plays the role that the programmers say that it does, which means that if they think that a player is clutch, then that means they have better luck with runners in scoring position. That's all there is to it.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle.
Ooh, right back up the middle. Got myself a base hit. Get that runner into scoring position here in the top of the 8th. Give our team a chance. Get ourselves a base hit.
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right
Man,
where it
high
came
changeup
from.
too. That was a nasty one. A lot of top spin on that guy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Guy Ford.
Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is popped up. Maury waits on it.
Oh, you might as well run for it.
To end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-2.
And we lose the win. Oh well. Can't say we didn't do our part. Got a single, got an RBI. Getting our stats up too. We're at 60 overall, and we're only into the month of May, June. I guess we're into June now with Salomon.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. William Cobb will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
All right.
What do we need to know
What
here,
next,
Danny?
Salomon? We're up early.
Watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
Looked good initially, but didn't have the distance.
1 run on
No one
2.
out now, no one out.
Digging in.
What do you say?
He'll look to bounce back.
They're back up on top
striking out
again.
his last time up. Skied
Okay.
into straightaway right.
No
Barrios
problem.
waits on it. 1 out.
Salomon right there to pull it in.
Hey, nobody away.
Stepping up now, Salomon Barrios.
batting,
He flew out
the
in
right
his last
fielder.
at-bat.
And with his
Salomon
speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see
Hey, you
keep
can
the
do it. No
ball
one
on
better.
the ground.
Let's go.
You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And
Ooh.
a fairly generous strike call there. And
Man,
pitch that
what a
hooked off the
pitch there.
plate. It's strike
That was a
1.
great spot on that one. Jason would be proud. And probably a little jealous that you got the call on that one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Yeah.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a
Okay.
foul ball.
I mean, I survived, dodged a bullet with that
Here
one.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground. down
Early
the
on that
line.
one too.
When you have 2 strikes
Just
on
slow.
you, as
Just
a hitter,
slow.
If you get something that you can
You got
handle,
slow pitches,
you have
little
to
baby
find a way
arm.
to do some damage
Hey,
with
let
it.
her rip,
That
let
was
her
a
rip.
missed opportunity.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
Oh!
Meanwhile now, this is
Adios,
right out the straightaway right field,
pelota!
and it's gonna get out of here.
That one is
Home
out of the
run.
ballpark. Salomon Luis Aparicio Barrios Garcia. 8th home run on the year, 427
A two-run
feet,
blast to straightaway
112
right
miles an
field.
hour
8th
off
home
the
run of
bat
season
and
for him.
gone.
As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
And just like that, the game
He really
turns
hit that
around
ball
on the
well.
dime.
What a
Take
great
a
swing
bow.
with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Salomon Barrios will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run.
I'm hungry, man. Give me another one.
The big blows of the ball game to this point.
That's another good-looking one.
And that is
It's just going to be a double there, that's all.
The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
I'm not going to sneer at a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough,
just
so
got
he
it
has
off
to be
the
content with a double.
got it off the visiting bullpen fence, so no chance at a home run on that one. But hey, man,
Now here
we're
comes
back
the
out here on the
Salem
base
first
paths,
dugout, heading
ready
for
to
the
do
mound.
some damage.
And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Oh, and now you're challenging me at 7th?
Didn't
Or
pitch
at
all that poorly, yet
7th?
he's gone nonetheless.
Challenging Salomon here on second base.
Colls
Look at that
trying to go to the
motion,
inside,
too.
And he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, come on now.
Who do you think you are?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is high. The throw is
Apparently you
as he
think
gets the
you're
tag down,
pretty
and
hot
he's
crap.
out trying to take third.
Well, whatever.
Standing in, Salomon.
We'll just get another
He'll
base
try to
hit here.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big.
Yes, yes.
Looked for it up in the zone.
Oh,
and
no,
didn't miss
no.
it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
And the right fielder is there.
Well,
to make the
that one
catch,
was
and the
unfortunate.
inning is
Popped
over.
that one out to right field.
Leading
No
off
chance.
the inning, Clarence
Leading up
Hagan,
for the
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right
Oh,
field.
and that one is out of here.
Right
And Jacksonville has
This
tied
game
it up.
is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches.
And that brings
Well,
in
we're
the
back on
Emilio
top here in the
Rivera.
9th,
For the Jumbo Shrimp.
but we got to hope this one doesn't leave the park,
On its
too.
way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, this one is going to be fly ball, left or right field.
Barrios is there, and that's not
And
the
that'll
start
be
to
the first
bottom
out of
ninth
this inning.
Crowd was hoping for. One away.
And we actually get another shot on the, not the next guy, but the guy after, presumably.
Work on getting that tying run home from second.
Sierra.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Barrios. 2 gone.
No play or no steal. And Jacksonville wins it somehow.
And sometimes
Yeah,
you just
home
need to
run
come
right at the
through
end of the
when it
game.
matters most.
Nothing you can do about that one.
He did just that.
5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's now at the plate, Clarence Hagan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Barrios. He leaps,
Salomon,
but he
what
can't
was
get it.
that?
It's down for extra bases.
Salomon!
And they'll have runners at
No,
second,
it's not
third,
Salomon's
with
fault.
1
It's
out.
mine. I hit the wrong damn button. I was trying to hit the cutoff man, and I hit the jump
So
button.
digging in now,
How
Salomon
stupid are you?
Barrios. He's got
How
hits in
stupid are
each
you,
of the last
tyrant?
5 ball games.
Salomon.
Right side, but it's well foul.
How was I early on that one?
Let's go, let's go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
This guy's got a
0-2.
nasty submarine curveball, or sidearm, I'm not sure which.
Into center
But it doesn't
field,
matter. You
drive
groove a
base hit.
fast straight
So
down the
base
pipe.
hit
El
to kick
Chamo
things
is going
off
to
here,
pick it
and
up.
There's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to
All
give
right.
a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back,
That's
3
it.
pitches in a row. But his thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed, 2 pitches in a row.
Slide
Maybe
step.
he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get
Yeah,
30, but
they're-
he's back in safely.
They're making, keeping an eye on Salomon out here on first base.
No out.
The
He's
1-2.
going.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside
Oh.
the throw. And in fact, there will be no
Fumbled
throw as he
the,
loses
fumbled the
handle there
pickup
on
or
the transfer.
missed the transfer
All
or
right,
something.
Here we go now.
Hey, get a good one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
I
ball.
still don't understand how you can get a
Eric
sidearm
Merritt
pitch
will be next.
up into the zone. Seems just unreasonable.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Oh, man, that was
Throw, and he's
maybe
caught
not the
on a
best
close play
base
first.
running here.
Time for
On the other
look at
hand, I
defensive
feel like I could have got
alignment.
annihilated on that
Hey
one
guys,
if
you want to talk about taking care of the baseball,
the
doing what's
catcher had
right,
thrown
playing
to third.
fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're
On the
bringing
other
to the
hand, that
table
was
on
some
the
level of
defensive side.
genius
Check
because I
that
don't
out.
think the third baseman was expecting it.
Now at the plate, Orville
That
Drew,
is seven.
as he's got a chance to
center
tie
fielder.
this ball game up with that
Orville
equalizing run just
Drew.
90 feet away at third. Wave that
And a
missed
swing and a
for the
miss.
third out.
Doesn't
Not
matter
much of
even
a
a little
chance
bit.
at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
So Salomon floating
Digging in
right
for a
around
second at
400
bat,
right now,
Salomon
right at
Barrios.
400
He
actually.
reached on a single in his first
Rodrigo.
try.
Let's try to get that
First
back
offering
up.
on its way. First
Off the
pitch is a
plate, ball one.
fastball inside, 1-0.
Find some green.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play,
One out now.
the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ground ball to second.
Oh,
This could be
no.
2. One there. Back to
Double
first,
play
but a
ball.
good job to break up the double play.
Fielder's
as he couldn't
choice.
Make an accurate throw.
Maybe it would have been a double play
So
if
stepping in,
Pitch right
Travis
here, let's go.
Green.
The fielder hadn't been pulled off the bag, but either way.
Ground out victim last time.
not the way you want that. Not the way you want that one to go.
1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Hey, come
Yeah,
on
that's
now.
a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has
Got
a
him.
tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, now
Yeah.
we've got
Barrios is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to first.
Okay.
And he has to
You're
dive,
feeling
but
feeling
he's back
frisky
in
now, are
easily.
you? Well, El Gordito Venezolano is not going to take this line down.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Making 1 for
that was
2 in
probably
this one.
good enough
And they
call
won't
to
even
stop at
attempt
second.
to run on that arm and right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Yeah, that
You know,
was
D-Roll, the old
kind of
school
shallow
thinking
hit
sometimes
too.
is when you're
so.
going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home
Hey,
plate.
you
You're
can do it,
scuffling
kid. No
so
one better
bad.
up there. Let's go.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever
All right, time to
pitch he
run on
feels
this one.
best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now he drops
Doesn't
a
matter.
changeup on him. Strike
Eric
3
Merritt
called, and a
strikes
great
out,
pitch there to retire
and that'll
the
end the
side.
inning.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here. Get ahead
So a
right now.
big moment
Let's
here,
go.
and standing in,
right
Salomon Barrios. But a
Salomon
single here could reduce
Barrios.
the deficit to only 1.
Oh,
All
just
right.
one time. Here we go.
Let us try to get one in here.
From the stretch here.
Nope.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Oh, I'm feeling good about this one.
See if we can't take one off Quasimodo here. There we go. Base hit back up the middle.
Center field.
No runner, no runner.
And they won't risk
Man,
it
you
at
smoked
third,
that
so
thing.
the
Okay,
Rebel
well,
Warriors now with only
whatever you
1
say, dude.
away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to
The
third
left
base.
fielder, number 30.
Come on, baby. Get your pitcher.
Here's a look over to
No,
first,
he's safe.
and he'll get back in safely.
I've been owning. I got your number up here, Kim, man. You can throw over, you can slide step, you can do whatever you need to do, man. It's not gonna matter.
In there. Now the throw.
Salomon is taking these bases whether you want him to or not.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Second and third here, one man out.
So we got 2 men in scoring position now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
So let's see how this one turns out.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count for these guys. One away.
Got him swinging.
Oh, swinging a
Chased it
miss.
well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, the catcher, Eric.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Merritt.
Come on, Eric, you're due. Got that one up in the catcher's business.
Come on, man. Get us out of this, huh? Right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And he's
Swing and a
got
miss.
himself another one as he picks
And again,
up
we get
strikeout
abandoned
number
out here on
9
base.
here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera.
Now
Could
batting,
really
the
use a knock
designated
here
hitter.
over 3 in
Okay.
the game so far.
Rivera.
Salomon's been out here in right field doing basically nothing all
In the
day.
air out to right. Barrios has a read on it, and he makes the
And that'll be
catch
another
for the
one
second out.
tracked down for El Chamo. It's not terribly exciting, but, you know, it's an important part of the
Ready
game.
for another shot now. Carlos
The outfielder
Sierra.
falls flat on his face. Well, we've all seen what happens out there on these in the Salomon or the Jason Palmer series
The other way out
when the
to right field.
outfielder falls
Barrios
flat on the
is
job.
under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0.
Ladies and
Javier
gentlemen,
Nunez
your attention,
comes on
please.
from the pen, hoping to finish this
Okay,
one off
Salomon
here
2 for
in the ninth.
3 on the day. Used our showtime last time around, so we got nothing of that left.
And we
Oh,
come up
wow.
ninth inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in
75-mile-an-hour changeup. Good Lord, man.
I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just
Oh, and
been
that
trying to keep these guys
call?
on the board
He
with
gets
one
that
swing.
call?
behind 0-2 now.
Goodness gracious.
The windup and the
All right,
0-2
fine.
pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Good thing that one was fouled back behind the screen.
Nunez playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball.
Oh,
a
and he's only got an
changeup, a slider,
86-mile-an-hour
and a curveball.
four-seamer, too. What is going on here?
The next 0-2.
I guess you could
Still no
characterize
balls
this
and
guy
2
as the
strikes.
canny veteran. Because he certainly
Another
doesn't have
0-2
the arm
count.
speed to...
Liner towards second.
this
but
one.
will be gloved out there at second
And yet
as he didn't
Salomon
have
trying
far
to-
go for the out.
protect the plate, only does a soft liner to second base, and that will end this one.
2-0 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate.
All right,
now,
well, Salomon is back
Barrios,
under
and he
400,
can get
which,
these guys
you know,
an
not the
early
worst
lead
place to
through
be.
here.
Let it fly. One
Speaks
down.
for pretty much
From the
everybody
stretch.
in professional baseball.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2
let's
over
see
the
what
last
you
6
got.
games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance
Low
to
outside
catch up with the manager.
fastball.
He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing
That's
up
fine.
to the yard ready
I'll
to
take
go.
that one.
They're playing as a collective group.
Come on.
A lot of
Let it
good
rip
things
right here.
happening in this clubhouse.
That one gets past the first baseman into right field, and that will be an RBI single for Salomon Barrios. Venga.
This team's been in a pretty bad
Let's
funk,
go.
D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Guy.
2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Now.
Nip the corner. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
Hey,
But he
it's
might
fine, let
spin
it
the win
fly.
if he starts looking for it in there.
1 out now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Travis Green waits on deck. La Stella over at second. Barrios at first, 1 gone.
What do you say?
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The next 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down
That
the corner.
one's going foul,
And
okay.
Nearly a 3-run shot.
Just sitting
Instead,
around out
it's a
here waiting
foul
for somebody
ball.
to either get something in play or
Another payoff
strike
pitch.
out or take a walk.
Pops
I
this
guess.
one up. Denson in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I'm biased
Riveting
to the
gameplay.
hitter right
I
now.
apologize for
Keep
this.
frustrating that pitcher.
listen for
Foul
yours
12
now.
of
Come
these
on,
things
kid.
off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he
Okay,
strikes
well, they
out
got him.
after a long battle here. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. A ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Green.
Stepping in, Travis Green, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. In for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And that gets him on the mound. No
come on.
chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Check the outfitters now. See where they're at.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So striding forward now, Cristobal Chavez. And he's just hoping
The
for
shortstop.
something to go his way in this one.
Cristobal
And as you can see, it's not been the
Chavez.
case of late.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down. Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
2 out, bases loaded.
Okay, well, we're loaded here.
Hey, let it rip.
Chavez
1 time.
here at short.
Lays off the fastball
second,
low,
rather.
and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to
Hey, get a
hit.
good
This
one
is
here
a
right
big
now.
spot here.
The set and the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little
Still
late.
nothing going on. Just waiting for anything, really, at this point.
Got him. So
Swing and a miss.
Winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases.
All right, well, that'll end the inning.
So 1 run on 4 hits here. No
Hope that was worth it for you guys.
Now at the plate, Isaac Galloway took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 79.
Now he extends nicely. And
That one is going, and it is out of here.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Not a chance.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in, Salomon Barrios,
Now batting,
as he'll look
right
to bring home
fielder,
that tying run from
Salomon.
second with a base hit into the
Wait,
outfield.
one time. One pitch only here. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's cut on and missed 0-1.
Swing at that one.
Cool leads off
'Cause it looked
second
tasty,
with 1
that's why.
gone in the inning.
So much for having good discernment on the outside.
Hit well.
Oh, that one bounces off.
With it. And a nice job
Oh,
to
man,
stay
and
with
the
it that
pitcher
time get
manages
the
to
second
beat
out of the
Salomon
inning.
out to first base. That's just unfortunate.
Ready for another chance? Isaac Galloway.
Now
And he's
batting,
off to a hot start in this one.
79.
Homered his first time around.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's
Oh,
gotta get back
and
to
ground
what
rule
makes him
double. So that one's kind of on me. I didn't react all that well to that one.
Riding in once again, Randall Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Randall
2 out, nobody on.
All right, let's try this again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Barrios is
Okay.
under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home.
No outs here.
All right.
Digging in to try
Tie
it again.
ball game,
Salomon
4-4, top of the
Barrios. He
5th.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, and rolled over that one. Shoot.
Cusianero over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Salomon
Now
Barrios.
batting, the right fielder, Salomon Barrios.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeet.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Oh, wow.
Strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting
I
fastball,
don't even know what I'm
wanted to
doing
turn
at this
and burn.
point.
Everything went flying.
I think it might be
This
time for
pitcher
me to
might
take
be on the
another
attack
break.
with that pitch all game long.
That's ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Hey, need you right here,
Now the
kid. Drive
2-1
something.
is in there for strike number 2.
Oh, fastball, 2-2 count.
Here we go.
So now it's time to protect Salomon. And given that you got basically no more game left to go, you might as well use
And
it
that
this
misses,
time.
so it's a full count, 3-2.
Full
All right,
count
what do we
with
got?
2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere,
Come on, guy,
he
get
could
the
have a
pitch
good
up there.
shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Nope,
And
inside
he misses
pitch.
with it, ball 4. So the
That'll be one of
potential go-ahead
Salomon's
run
rare
moves into
walks.
Scoring position now.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Digging in once again, Guy Forbes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Let's see what these guys can do behind Salomon.
1-1. Here it is. 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. LaStella at second. Barrios at first. 2 out in
Oh
the inning.
boy, sitting behind Tommy LaStella on the base paths.
Drive it, kid. Here you go.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 4-4. Striding into the box, Adrian Chavez.
Batter number 13, shortstop, Adrian Chavez.
Okay.
Driven to right field and deep. Barrios going back on it, and just short of a home run.
Solomon, what in the world?
And now this is thrown wide.
Oh my
just
goodness.
Into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running.
Well, that was just a big old mistake on my part. Again, I hit the wrong button. I'm feeling like I ought to just scrub this whole...
That time, guys. He represented the go-ahead run, and he has to know how important
How
he
on
is.
earth did they get him with that one?
Slammed the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
8-4 tonight.
Well, let's try another one, see if we can't take it. Okay, never mind. Well, that could have gone better, I suppose, but, you know, we're still out here hacking. 398 average, slugging 737. Got another home run off of that series. We got another few... base hits. What's that? 6 or 7. So yeah, not a bad appearance altogether. So we are getting close to Cole Calhoun out here in ratings. We're getting, I think, closer, I would say, to Hermosillo on the AAA team, the Salt Lake Bees. But yeah, hopefully that call-up is not too far away. So until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ball.